Good morning, everybody. Today is Monday. I've done all the usual emails, responding to offers, and that kind of thing. And now it's time to do packages. So let's get to it. Alright, we are starting the morning off with a customer that bought 11 comic books. And so I went ahead and did the pulls so you wouldn't have to wait through all that. They are Legion of Superheroes, issue 36, number 18, number 15, and number 37. Metal Men number 4, number 3, and number 2. Open Space issue number 2. Superboy number 234. And Wild Cards issue number 3 and issue number 4. Let's get these taken care of. These will go in a regional rate A box. We'll put them in a tie-back envelope. I hope y'all had a good weekend. Maybe a bunch of sales. Went out to a yard sale or an estate sale or something. But now it's Monday and time to get cracking again. And I'm waiting on I'm going to try to get all these packages done in the next hour because I'm waiting on a clearance list to pop up this morning. I'm not sure if it's at 10 or at noon. But I want to get on and order some clearance stuff. Now for these 11 comic books, the buyer paid $23.05 plus shipping. And the oldest one that I didn't look at all of them, but the oldest one was around, was listed on May 10th of 2019. There we go. Nice and snug in a regional A box. And that's all to it. It's nowhere near the weight limit, so we don't have to worry about weighing it. Now we have 2 video games. Let's see. That's this one. And an NES game. Alright. Nope, not that one. Oh, there it is. Alright. So for the Nintendo NES game, it's a volleyball game, Kings of the Beach. And the sticker is in pretty good shape. The back has a little bit of damage to the sticker, but I did test it and took a photo of it actually working. You know, loaded up and everything. We will put it in a used comic book bag. There we go. And that will ship in an 864 box. Now we need a sheet of bubble wrap. And I think this roll's small enough now to go on the wall. Lay that down, and then we fold this one and roll this one up, this half piece, and I tuck in all these loose kind of edges and then place that on top of them so it holds everything nice and tight and secure. And that's how I do most of my nice small items that lay in there. this because that next game will also be in an 864 box. Alright, Kings of the Beach will ship at an 8-ounce rate, and it's sold for $6.35 with free shipping, and has been listed since April the 8th of this year, 2021. So it took, what, 11 days? Alright, for our next video game, it's not even a whole video game. It is Lunar 2 Eternal Blue Complete, but it is disc 2 only. I think this was a 3 or 4 disc game, and this is for disc 2 only. And it sold for $21.75 with free shipping. And it's been listed since April the 16th of 2021, so 3 days. And like I was saying yesterday, you can sell parts of the video game. So if you're at a yard sale or you have one of your own where you've lost a disc, you can still sell those other discs. So don't just, you know, throw them away or just walk past them at yard sales or estate sales or whatnot. And we packaged this one the exact same way we did the NES just a moment ago. And just lay it in. There we go. And this one will ship at the 4-ounce rate. Let me write that on there. We have a customer that bought 4 comic books. Danny, $3.56. Right there in the front. Tomo. I might have to go see which one of those it is. Let's see, Dark Minds, Witchblade. Might be in an image section. Thought I had a Dark Minds section. Oh, right there. Right there it is. Dark Minds. And now Generation X half. Alright, so give me just a moment to figure out which one of these this person gets, and I'll be back. It worked out. So this person got Tomo Witchblade #1, Fire Sermon. Uncanny X-Men 356. Dark Minds Witchblade. And Generation X issue half. Wizard half. So 4 comic books total. Let's see if we can go first. No, we will have to go legal flat rate envelope. Rate that do not bend. And we'll put a sticker on it. These will go in a tie-back envelope. I think it's the Dark Minds. It was a thicker one-shot book, and that's the one that pushed us out of first class. Alright, so now we'll get a Gemini mailer. and tape this into place. And I'm going to go ahead and put a little extra piece in there. Let's see, cut it right about there. Yeah, that should be good. And I think this is just going to Dallas or thereabouts. It's staying here in Texas, I think. The buyer for these 4 paid $8.85 plus shipping. And the oldest one had been listed since September the 6th of 2018. All right. Tape this shut. And then I put a piece of tape along the top. And one along the bottom. And we're nowhere near the weight limit, so we won't worry about weighing it. Our next item is a another CGC comic book. So we need our piece of bike box. Let's get our cuts going here. Just took the offer for this comic book this morning, and they've already paid, so that's really nice. Alright, so we got our bike box, cardboard. Let's get 2 sheets of bubble wrap. And now we need the actual item. Okay, I think it'll be in this box. Yep, right there it is. Marvel Superheroes. Okay. So it is Marvel Superheroes, number 8. This is the first appearance of Squirrel Girl. But what makes this one valuable is it's signed by Stan Lee. And you got the yellow label to prove that they witnessed his signature. And that little piece of paper in there is what I paid for it. And I paid we'll call it $146 on March of 2018. And I sold it just a little bit ago. Took an offer of $300 plus shipping. So, not too shabby. So we will put it in this bubble wrap, tape it up real nice. And then I double box my CGC books, because you do not want that case to get cracked. So the first box I use is a priority 1097 box. And since it's the interior box, I don't bother taping the end up. This end we do have to tape because the CGC book is a little bit taller than the box, you know, if you try to shut it. So we gotta bend the flaps, and then I tape this part. Now for our exterior box, it's a priority mail 1095 box. And I do tape up the flaps on this, since it is our exterior box. Alright, and then we can take this box and put it inside. But see, there's a lot of room and jiggle room. And so we take the bike cardboard we cut up, and I put the exterior of the bike box against the interior box. And I slide these on both sides of the box. And there's not much room. I mean, these fit in really tight and snug. And now you can see there's no wiggle room. But we do have a gap, and so I put a little handful of peanuts in there. Little handful of packing peanuts just to, you know, fill the gap a little bit. And this comic has been listed since November the 12th of 2018. Alright, and that's all there is to a CGC book. It will go at the 2-pound, 15-ounce rate. Okay. Now we have another PlayStation 1 game. It should be up here. I don't know why I was looking down there. Let's see. This one is complete, but the case is in terrible, terrible shape. And then we also sold a cassette tape. Alright. So the cassette tape is called Down to Earth Music You'll Dig, and it's just in a cardboard wrapper and then sealed in plastic. So it was a sampler, promotional use only, not for sale. But if I remember correctly, the Beastie Boys are the people you put in a catchphrase in your listing. That will ship in an 864 box, and we will put it in a used comic bag as well. It is new and sealed, but does have a couple of tears in the shrink wrap, and I've photoed that and stated that in the description and everything. So let's get a used comic book bag. And we will need a sheet of bubble wrap. I'll go ahead and roll this in the bubble wrap. Alright, this sold for $7.35 plus shipping. And it has been listed since August the 12th of last year, 2020. So about 8 months. Alright. And that will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Our next item is Tomb Raider for PlayStation 1. But like I said, the case is in terrible shape, but it is complete. We'll put that in a used comic book bag. And this is the Black Label edition. They do a green greatest hits, but this is the Black Label. And the Black Labels fetch a little bit better money than the greatest hits versions. There we go. We will ship this in a 864 box. Get a piece of bubble wrap. Lots of times on these packages, it's just the same old stuff over and over again as far as what you're doing. And there again, sheet of bubble wrap, cut it in half, put half of it in there, roll this up, and we've already done this like 4 times this morning. So it's just repetition, but it's effective. This game sold for $33.75 with free shipping, and it was listed on April the 16th of this year, 2021, so it took 3 days. And I need to mark this box since they're both 864 boxes, and this will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Alright, we have another Nintendo game now on the bottom, and this one I'll send in a little sleeve. It is Gun Period Smoke by Capcom. The label's in pretty good shape. Let me put this in here. We will send this in an 864 box. And we will put it in a used comic book bag as well. Almost dropped some. Go. And this game, I took a best offer of $22.75 with free shipping. Get the wrap. And it has been listed since April the 8th of this year, 2021. So, another game that took about 11 days to sell. Okay, and that will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Our next item is a shirt, so we'll need our folding cardboard. And it is up here where you cannot see. You gotta look for their sleeves. It's a long sleeve shirt. Button up. Unfortunately, I don't see it right off the bat. Lots of times from down there on the ground, you can see the sleeves from the outside and kind of find it. And this one's a nicer looking one. I mean, it has a real nice pattern on it. Yep, there it is. Here. I mean, look, that's pretty nice. You know, I guess herding up the cattle scene. It is a roper, size medium, pearl snap. So, I mean, it is a nice shirt. Let's get it folded. And that print goes all the way around. There we go. And we'll put it in a eBay poly mailer. And this shirt sold for, it was a size medium, which is a tougher size to sell. You really like to get the extra large, 2X, that kind of thing. But it was a medium, and it sold for $33.75 plus shipping. And it has been listed since October the 4th of 2019. So you just push that air out, one piece of tape, and it will ship at the 15-ounce rate. Okay, now we have another PlayStation 1 game. Oh, and it is a disc-only game. So, let me look through here. There we go. Destriga. I'm not sure. But that is the game. And then we also have a loose Funko Pop. It is the purple chrome Thanos figure. I believe this was a Walmart exclusive. And so there again, both of these items will go in the 864 box. Go ahead and do up Thanos first, I would guess. I took a best offer on Thanos of $4 plus shipping. And he has been listed since August the 24th of last year, 2020. There we go. Okay, and he will ship at the 8-ounce rate. So let me write pop on here, because our PlayStation 1 game will also go in an 864 box. So the PlayStation 1 games are selling quite well. I think I listed those on Thursday and Friday of last week, I think. Mainly on Friday. And in the first 3 days, I think I've sold about 10 of them. I think that's about how many I've sold. Now, I think I listed about 50 or 60. We will put this in a used comic book bag. But, I mean, they are selling quite well. And I was kind of impressed when I listed them. A lot of those PlayStation 1 games are 20 bucks or better. Even disc only. So, I was surprised by that. Alright, this one, Distrega, was not one of those. I took a $9 best offer, $9 with free shipping. And like I said, this one was listed on Friday, April 16th of 2021. So 3 days. There we go. And this one was shipped at the 8-ounce rate as well. Okay, it's after lunch, and I've dropped off FedEx, and now we have more orders to do up. Kirby's Adventure, and we'll put this one in a little soft sleeve. This is for the Nintendo NES system. Kirby's Adventure. The sticker is in nice shape, as well as the back. And like I said, we'll put that in a little soft sleeve. And now we have a Funko Pop to do up. It is Valkyrie. Okay, she's back there. Valkyrie on her stand. Let's take these. And this was apparently like a summer exclusive pop. Put this on. Let's get an 8x6x4 box. And we'll do the pop-up first. Okay, need a sheet of bubble wrap. And I'll just leave the stand on there while I wrap her up. Put the tape right on. There we go. Valkyrie sold for $5 plus shipping, and has been listed since September the 4th of last year, 2020. And she will ship at the 8-ounce rate. Now we need another 864 for the Kirby's Adventure game. And this person had asked if they paid today, would it be able to ship, or at least they get a tracking number today. And they paid about an hour ago, so we'll get it shipped out today. We are going to put it in a used comic book bag. So I don't know if this is a gift or what, but we'll get it out as soon as we can. And then it's up to the post office. Okay, we will need a sheet of bubble wrap. In Kirby's Adventure, I took a $23 plus shipping offer on it. And it has been listed since April the 7th of this year, 2021. Alright, and this will ship at the 8-ounce rate as well. The next item is a basketball card. Right down here. There it is. This one's kind of neat. It is a True Colors Julius Erving card. And as you can see, it has part of his jersey, and that looks like part of a number. It's number 30 in this set. But this insert right here is number 4 of only 10 ever made. That is pretty cool. We'll put this in a postcard mailer. And now we'll need a 864 box. We'll get a sheet of bubble wrap. And this card sold for $75 with free shipping. And it came out of the model/sports card collection I bought last year. Put that in just like so. And because it did sell for $75, okay, well, it was listed on October 20th of last year, 2020. But because it sold for $75, I'm going to go ahead and send this priority instead of first class. So that if they lose it, I'll get the 75 bucks. And as opposed to first class, I would just have to refund and I get nothing. It is 4 ounces, but since it's going first class, it really doesn't matter. I'll probably put it at 15 ounces. Okay, we got a couple more orders in today. Another one is the PlayStation game that's disc only. There we go. It is called Urban Fighters Gakido. And it is a disc only game. We will put that in a used comic bag. Turn that on. I've been building comic boxes all day. The 300 count lots that I sell. I went ahead and built, I think, 3 of them today. So I haven't got a lot else done, but I did get that done. This will ship in an 864 box. And we'll need to get a sheet of bubble wrap. And this game sold for $16.75 with free shipping. And it has been listed since April the 16th of this year, 2021. So 3 days. And this will ship at the 8-ounce rate. And we gotta mark it because our next item will be in a 864 box as well. Let's go ahead and do the box up. Then we gotta go in the garage to get the items. And now let's go in here. It'll be dark for you. Even when I turn the light on, because we got to go around to the other side here. It is a set of 2 Christmas ornaments. There we go. Well, that's kind of nice. Only got these 2 left in this box, but I have nearly a whole case left. I'll show you these when we get in the packing room where you can see better. Trash pile. Take that out in the morning. What we have is a red and a blue Furby. Now just notice this Furby has a chip on its back ear. So I'm not going to make you watch me get it out again. So I'm going to pause the video, put these in the recycling, and get a new set. Okay, got a new set. And neither one of them, I don't see any chipping or anything on either one of these. So what we'll do is use a sheet of the small bubble wrap. Wrap it on up. And then half a sheet of the big bubble wrap, because I just want to make sure the ornaments don't bang together. And so we'll set this guy, yeah, they're in plastic bags, but if they bang together just like that other one, it could, you know, chip it. And I do not want any chipping going on. Alright. Let me see if I have a small piece of bubble wrap from all the packages I got in. There we go. I think this will work because looks like the little blue one there could bounce up while they're in transport. So there we go. And for this ornament set, I took a best offer of $10 with free shipping. And I have a lot of them left. I think there were 72 sets in a case. It'll ship at a 12-ounce rate. Okay, now we have an action figure. What's up here? This is Kong, eighth wonder of the world. As you can see, this box is in horrendous shape. Just absolutely horrendous. So I sold it as loose, but I don't know if you can hear it, but he does still roar. And so we will ship him in a 16-12-8 eBay branded box. I was really surprised he still roared. Most of the time those batteries are dead. And apparently, with this series, they also made the dinosaur. I don't think it's a T-Rex. I think they call it something else. But they made the dinosaur that roars and stuff. And that in the package is pretty big money. It's like want to say it's close to $200. But I remember for sure it's definitely over 100. So if you're out there, keep your eyes peeled. I don't know if they show it. Yeah, this thing here, the Bull V-Rex. Like I said, that one was some pretty big money. But now, even as terrible as this box was, and like I said, I sold it as loose, I still got $40 plus shipping. And it has been listed since March the 30th of this year, 2021. So, not too long to get that 40 bucks either. There we go. And I did state that it has the teeny tiny little girl figure in there. But I just noticed when I was looking at that and showing you all that, it also has the little guy photographer figure rattling around in there. So hopefully they'll be pleased to get an extra. Alright, that will ship at the 4-pound rate. Kong, 4 pounds. Okay. Our next item is a Wii U Gaming System. And let's see. Quite certain it's right here with all this. Alright. For the Wii U, you got that. You got HDMI. And you have all this. And then I also have a Wii, regular Wii, with a black controller and black console, and then a Wii Sports set. But this was for the Wii U. And I think, let me measure. Alright, we will use a 12-10-8. I was kind of surprised it took quite a while for this one to sell, and by quite a while, it still sold in less than a month, but I thought it would sell faster. And I kept getting offers, you know, because I have the console and the gamepad, and I kept getting offers that were less than what a gamepad goes for. So I knew somebody would eventually, you know, be willing to pay a decent price for it. And what's nice is I have another one of these systems. The gamepad had a dead battery, so I ordered a battery. And so now, tomorrow, I can come in and hook up the other Wii U system and photograph it and relist. We're going to use 2 pieces of bubble wrap. And we will put the console in first, the main console. It is scratched up. I think you can see that. And it's dirty. I said all that. Made sure to photograph it that way. Okay, we might have room to do this even better packing job. Wrap this on up. There we go. Now I want to put the gamepad right there, and we'll wrap it around with another sheet of bubble wrap because I want to protect the screen. That right there. There we go. Now then, we can put this down in here. And we do have room on the sides. Let's see, we don't want the bar to get damaged. So let's put the instruction booklet over there. We can put this wire down there. I want to keep the bar. And these guys are pretty sturdy. The only problem we got with this is I don't want to pinch the wires. But it's fitting in there nice and snug. And then this is the cradle for the handheld gamepad. Alright, so we got everything in there now. I'm thinking we probably need 2 more pieces of bubble wrap. Do that. And do one more right there. And I think that is going to do it and keep it, yeah, really well padded and protected. And like I said, I took a best offer on this just a few minutes ago for $150 plus shipping. And it has been listed since March 23rd of this year, 2021. So, like I said, it took 3 weeks, you know, nearly 4 weeks for it to sell, which I thought was kind of quite a while. And it will ship at the 8-pound rate. Okay, we just sold another Christmas ornament. This one's a Star Trek ornament. Like I said, it's so odd how things go in patterns. Okay. This one is it. That was easy enough. I thought it might be a little difficult. I have ornaments in about 3 places. But this is the Romulan Warbird. Okay. And it does light up when you put it on your Christmas tree light strand. And as you can see, it does come in the original box. The box has wear to it. But it does still work. Let's get a half a piece of bubble wrap. We might have to use a small bubble wrap. We'll see. Yeah, it's kind of squishing the box. Let me get a small sheet of bubble wrap. That's much better. And then I'll see if I have a small piece out here that I can wad up. Get that piece to put it at the top, keep it all in place. There we go. And this ornament sold for $6.75 plus shipping. And it has been listed since September the 1st of 2018. And it will ship at the 8-ounce rate.